Alright, we should be back. What's up, babe? You don't have internet? That's impressive, I'm streaming. Which device is that, babe? Alright, give me a second. All the tech problems. Gotta sort it out. I don't know what the hell is going on. That's what you get for not taking your Wi-Fi ice cream earlier. Clearly. Thank you, Stream Elements. Yes, I've been live for a while now.
A storm is coming. Meet your reckoning.
Oh, look, we got a little patank in here and a door? Oh, shit. You know what these guys kind of remind me of? They kind of remind me of the, like the unassuming Dark Souls enemies. That just fucking destroy your life.
Cut through the flames. Let us stain them.
Which, you know, these guys would be annoying if it wasn't for the fact that my team is currently God.
Elements, converge! Chroma is flowing. Meet your reckoning.
Yes, there is the occasional French boo physics. It's true. Accessorize a bit to spice things up. I can't bring myself to do it when there's like possibly serious cutscenes out of nowhere and all of a sudden I'm wearing like the fucking Oscar Mayer Wiener outfit. New Game Plus.
Ow, wow.
You bring out the memes for New Game Plus. Where the fuck is this thing's final destination again? I honestly can't remember. This place kind of all looks the fucking same. Where's the platform? How the fuck?
Join me.
I had to do it left-handed, I fucked it up.
I'm ready. Do me in.
It's a lot of help.
Chroma is flowing. Elements converge. Chroma is flowing. Meet your reckoning.
Not that much health, though. You can accessorize D's nuts. Is that where he's going with this right now? Oh, merch. Oh, a merch plug. Wow. Nicely done.
You speak to me of perfection, but is there really any such thing? Or is it a siren leading us astray? I happily predict that neither of us will ever summit that elusive peak, but I care little as long as we walk together. Art gives us the perception of control. For a moment as I paint, I find order among the chaos. That is, for me, a moment of pure contentment. And that is truly better than perfection.
I don't know what says unknown. That was clearly a quote from Bob Ross.
You
Listen, Bob Ross was probably the founder of the Painters Guild, alright? And when he started it, it was probably all sunshine and rainbows and happy little accidents, and then somebody fucking took it over, just like they took over his company, and sullied his good name, alright? What if you could shoot one of these little, like, statue enemy dudes, and then you ended up fighting it, and it was like a mega fucking boss version of it? It's an idea for a sequel, write it down. Oh, fuck. Of course it resets them.
Blade cut through the flames.
Elements, converge! A storm is coming.
Your time to shine.
Let us stain them. Meet your reckoning.
Never thought I'd see the day, but a Japanese person, just a random person, like just some random Japanese person off the street, claimed the reason why Sonic is not as popular in Japan is because the CEO of Sega would give special treatment to the Yakuza games. I'm not even sure I follow. Oh no. Mime's out for Harambe. Are you sure this person's actually Japanese, or do you think that it's just some random white dude with a blue check mark who's using Japanese kanji? Loot box. Oh my god, Dapper. You should have called it Loot Box Hero. My man wrote a fucking novel and then followed it up with a day later. I looked into it and found that some of the information was incorrect.
Looking good.
Chroma is flowing.
The info we got incorrect was that it was not the CEO of Sega, but the CCO. Yeah, but as soon as that happens, I'm starting to question what the fuck else is going on in there. You know what I mean? Like, what am I supposed to take away from that novel? That, like, the Yakuza are ironically boosting the Yakuza games over Sonic in Japan because of somebody who sits at the table? Is that what I'm supposed to take away from that? Like, Sonic the Hedgehog's downfall wasn't, like, a series of some of the worst video games ever fucking assembled? And almost the worst movie ever made until it was fucking sent back to the oven? It wasn't any of that, it was somebody favored Yakuza games?
Your turn to shine.
Holy fuck, this bitch has got some health!
Elements converge.
I can do it. From fire.
Ready.
So close to a gradient.
Here's your card. Let us stain them.
I know the Yakuza gang isn't involved, but I was just like, in order for that conspiracy to even make sense to me, I'm saying I'd have to do something as, or include something as ridiculous as the actual Yakuza. Like, there are so many reasons why Sonic would not be popular in Japan. What do you advertise Sonic 06 more and the game gets like, and Sonic gets more popular? Like, what are we talking about?
Okay.
Everyone's now has the baguette build. Except for Minoko, I think.
Interesting.
Yeah, gradient builds definitely have some opportunities, especially with CL. Um... I've been trying to figure out how I would want to use this one. Part of me wants to use it just so that I can play my sacrifice in the background while I use it. But that's a lot of effort. My sacrifice. Where in the fuck are we going here? This is backwards AF. Audio Slave? No. Creed, I think. Was it Creed that did my sacrifice? So the original tweet they responded to was about Japanese fans letting down Sonic. He was pointing out that because of stuff in Sega, that Sonic wasn't able to have as many collaborations as the Yakuza games because the CCO heavily favored the Yakuza studios. I mean, I guess. I mean, Sonic's the literal goddamn mascot of Sega. If people are just forgotten that, then I guess... I guess that Yakuza favoritism is really fucking putting in some work. Well, I just fucked your mom today. It seems your life is gonna change.
Elements converge.
I mean, Sonic is only even remotely popular over here at this point because of the movies. Like, there wasn't any, you know, influx, like massive influx of Sonic fans because of the games and ages. With arms wide open under the sunlight, welcome to this meme. Bro, I don't even, I took that side road, and now I don't even know where the fuck I am. Sonic is able to do collaborations now, and so they're doing one with the Justice League comics, and people are loving it. Who are these people? Like dozens of us? I mean, you gotta keep in mind, Japan's a finicky fucking place to begin with. I mean, this game has sold like 4 copies in the fucking country, for Christ's sake. Oh wow, that sent me like back. Oh my god. What the fuck? My sacrifice. Stream down my face with memes wide open. Now everything has changed. All right, we're back. Hello, everyone. Creed was fire. All their songs sounded the same, but Creed was fire. Just like this game. Fire. Bungie leadership reportedly pitched a subscription model for Destiny 2, which was vehemently shut down by staff. Was the subscription model they just suck a bunch of dicks on a monthly basis? Because it might work. Lord knows they've been trying. I mean, they're cooked to fuck anyway. Like, Marathon looks like it's already dead in the fucking water. This game is fucking crazy, bro. You know how long it would take to fucking I'm just imagining how long it took to put all this together as like a level designer. What in the 7 seas fucks is going on over here? And what in the Chimera ass? Who the fuck are you? Never seen this before. He's using the wings. Oh, it's one of these guys just with the wings. Mael every time! Oh, he heals, so I can't use that one here. Okay, that's fine.
Lightning dance! I'm ready.
You're dead. Oh, low roll.
Careful, Mael.
On me.
Fuck! I'm trying to get something out of my teeth. There we go, that's better.
Take your shot.
Shoutouts. A 20% increased fire damage with skills. That's the weapon you use with the meme fire spell build. Yeah, that's a big ass hole. Oh, look who it is. Allow myself to introduce myself to myself. That's incredible, Fox. I love it.
Hello.
A painting painting a painting, by the way.
Alicia. Your letter.
She not happy. Ah, just the two of us. We can make it if we try.
Ensemble même à l'écart, nos histoires dans le même regard. L'une sans lui, l'autre auprès de lui.
She blames us, doesn't she?
Dans chaque toile, un rêve éternel.
You didn't deserve that.
Dans chaque étoile, sa voix Lucia. Nos pleurs se répondent, écho à travers les mondes. Dansons au clair obscur.
You know you're getting real artistic when we're doing 4x3.
Sous les pluies de fleurs.
That's a loaded question, Korean guy. You haven't been here long enough. It's a, Believe it or not, the two characters you just saw are technically the same person. And she was caught in a house fire. Ayo, what the fuck?
Oh, you're the real accent. You know, Papa painted her. So, you know who she represents? You like being here with her.
Oh dear. My L is not set up for combat like this, but okay, like, really not set up for this.
On me.
Like, like she's literally built to die. Okay, hold on. We're gonna need to reconfigure this a little bit. Let me think here. Some of this depends on if this is a multi-phase fight too. Because that will change how I build this a bit. I'll see if I can get away with doing this without playing cheater. I don't even know how I would get to 40 easily right now anyway. Well, I could just use the item if I needed to. You do that.
Ready to carry.
I didn't hit a single one of those. Unfortunately for her, I've substantially increased my defense. It's my own move and I'm fucking it up. Oh yeah? Well, I could do that too.
This will hurt.
I actually thought that I killed myself somehow there, like... But as it turns out, it was just because I did 241,000 damage. So... Not using the new moves hurts me. I'll take a look at them again. In a group, you know, she plays a very specific role for me right now, so. But they're gonna get used at some point, I'm sure. But like, what am I like reinventing the wheel for? I'm doing fucking upwards of 400,000 damage per turn. With minimal effort. Like, no major setup. She applies multiple stacks of burn and keeps them on defense down, basically, is her primary role. And then she's also a breaker. And sometimes she'll get a sword ballet in or whatever, like when the opportunity arises, but she's usually just dead. She's also set up to die relatively easily because if she does die, it's not a big deal. She gives everyone else 3 shields.
We both deserve to fly. Let me give you a new beginning.
Oh? Is she going to accept it? Or does she want to keep it?
Alicia. Send me to my family. Wait. Mael!
Not gonna lie, that was kind of cold. But Mael's on a different trip right now. She is... One might say a power trip. Well, you know, there's a, you know, Mael goes through a massive amount of character development for obvious reasons, but, like, her, air of maturity and bordering on smugness got turned up dramatically. Yeah, Verso was not happy about that. Yeah. Hey, look, this is a familiar scene, but in the reverse.
I'm sorry. It's what she wanted. I owed her that much. We owed her that much. I honored her wishes. That's something neither you nor Renoir ever did. And not Maman either.
It's a fair point. She's cooking.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
But that part does suck.
You didn't wait. You didn't give me a chance to persuade her.
Maybe that was the point.
She knew what she wanted. You wouldn't have been able to sway her.
You shouldn't say that, though, because his comeback is going to be like, how would you know?
She's not you. You don't know that. I know her better than you do. But you didn't even give me the chance to try. You just erased her.
I mean, technically, you should bring her back.
Verso.
You've lost 2 brothers. You know what it's like to lose your sibling and never get the chance to say goodbye. You painters, you just do what you want. You don't care how it affects the rest of us.
Alright, Verso's cooking now.
I do care. I know you're hurting, but the person who made that decision wasn't me. It was her.
Sort of right, but like in a legal
It
way.
would have been wrong to deny her just so you could try and talk her out of her decision.
That's correct, though.
She's the last of my family. I have no one left now.
Don't say what I know you're about to say. Don't fucking do it. Don't.
You have me. You have us.
You did it. You did it! I told you not to, and you did it anyway! He just got finished telling you that you're not her.
Mael, I wasn't ready.
Don't understand. You were ready when you set Papa free. You expected that he would erase the canvas and everyone in it. Isn't that the same thing?
It's different. It's different. Why did she do that?
You know why. But you're right. I should have thought of you.
That's what you should have started with.
I should have given you a chance to say goodbye.
Mighty presumptuous to believe that even you for who you are, let alone the fucking Brady Bunch back there, is immediately a replacement for what he considers to be his actual family. Well, she is his sister too, but not as he knew her until very recently. Like, his sister, you have to remember, for all this time, and for 100 fucking years, was the painted version of her. And like Renoir, the painted version, they're similar, but they're not identical. And they lived different lives. They were given similar traits from the memory of the mother, but they're not the same.
really sorry, Verso.
Yeah, like the whole, yeah, like that was not the whole point of that scene, Fox. The point of that scene, if anything, was to instill that while they were painted in the memory of the people, they were different. Right? So to him, Mael is not his Alicia. In the same way that this Verso is not her Verso.
At least she's free now.
Same, but different. Yes, the concept of Verso. Yes, exactly.
So, how are you going to win back the...
You're really
Can't rely... Well,
Fucking what? Okay.
it is a beautiful evening. The colors in the sky, the shining of the stars. Tonight is a night full of promise.
Is it?
We shall bring Noko back.
Oh, we're doing that. I was about to go to bed, bro. You can't drop this kind of shit on me right now.
Thought you wanted to wait until things calm down.
Who knows how much time tomorrow will allow? No. Let us give Noko the gift of today. It's a simple journey to the sacred river. We're not far. It's close to the station.
Golgra won't be happy that you're jumping the queue again.
I'll deal with Golgra later.
Will you really? Because, I mean, well, you technically did already, but when we tried, we got tuned up.
You helped me bring Noko back once before. Will you help us again? My friend.
Always.
Okay, at least we're not immediately going there. That's something.
Mael.
I'm getting quite tired of the candy.
Everyone's chatty Cathy.
The monolith looks strange without Mama or her number there.
It feels empty now.
Yeah. I kind of miss seeing her there. I wonder what Mama's doing now. She must be so upset.
Yeah.
Claire won't be happy either. They're probably driving each other crazy right now. Although, I doubt Claire's been home much. Knowing her, she's probably hunting down the writers responsible for that.
Yeah, please don't finish that sentence. Why would we want that?
For the fire.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Sounds like Claire.
Yeah. Barely saw her when I was home. She took Verso's death very personally.
I'll be up in a couple minutes, babe.
Well, We
So
all
the
did.
writers set fire to the manor, which is what led to Verso's death as he ran back in to save. But that's not the war, per se, but it had been part of the
I've met her
war,
3 times.
presumably.
You have?
The first time was right after the fracture with Expedition Zero. She stopped us at the barrier.
She told you everything then?
Yeah. Then tried to kill us when we wouldn't go home.
Claire.
She found me years later and tried to recruit me. Then she found me again. 16 years ago.
I'm pretty sure I heard or read war at some point.
Told me to keep an eye on you. I think she felt you were safer here. Away from her war.
Yeah, so if the barrier existed at Expedition Zero, how did 70 get past it? I was under the understanding that the barrier didn't go up until after 70 got to it because presumably 70 would have been the first ones to actually make it far enough for not quite Renoir to feel like it was necessary.
Wait. So, you've been watching me this whole time?
From afar. I'd slip back to Lumiere occasionally.
So, you knew where I was, and you left me there too.
I couldn't exactly take you with me, but I tried to look out for you. And once you left Lumiere, I stayed close. I cleared all the really dangerous Nevrons out of your path, and I pulled you away on the beach.
But you also let Renoir kill the rest of the expedition. You didn't help them.
There were too many of them to save.
I need to ask you something.
What?
You wouldn't lie to
Good
me,
night, Deborah.
right?
Again. You should have put, like, again in there because we've already established.
I think we're well past that.
On the cliff. Gustav,
What is it?
did you let Renoir kill Gustav? Could you have saved him?
Oh shit. That's a tough question. Oh shit, that's a tough question. Oh, you're gonna need to bring out your big boy political answer boots to save this one.
Yes.
Ah! And they cut the music.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I was afraid. If you found out about the canvas and he was there, you would refuse to help me send Maman home.
So, you let him die?
Yeah.
I did. I should have told you everything sooner, but I couldn't take any chances.
Thanks. For telling me the truth. Yeah. It looks bland without a number.
You're a paintress? Paint something.
69. Again.
How about, Papa, you go home?
That's a little long. A little wordy.
Catchy.
Come on. Let's do it.
Forged in truth. Oh, does she actually? Lol. Alright, now you can't just call a gradient attack Gamage and not just mean that it insta-kills anything that's not a fucking boss. You can't. But, like, what are you fighting that... Yeah! Son of a bitch, she actually wrote something on it. You can't quite tell from here. I'm gonna have to go investigate. I can't right now, though. That's gonna have to happen next time on Dragon Ball Z! Along with more conversations, I'm sure. But I can't keep going. I've gotta go to bed. I'm already 25 minutes past where I was trying to end it, but the game kept giving me cutscenes. Podcast, presumably. StarCraft recording, and then I'm spending the night with them tomorrow night. So you will see me earliest on Friday. Read the skill, fine. Well, I was right. There you go. Doesn't remove the mark? Fuck. I might actually have to use that at some point. If I ever use her as damage dealer, and even then, work some of that, work that in. Possibly a lot of damage. But we also don't do much marking either, is the problem. In this current situation. Burning canvas could probably get put into the rotation. It's tough, though, because this is a very specific... It would basically have to replace Sword Ballet, and that's dumb. This is her break. Oh, a mod spoils something. I just won't read. Breaking the rules is like the only thing I can think of that would get swapped out, and that's going to be situational. I have that because you never know what fight's going to have it. But that's like the one new skill, and then the Verso one maybe. Or not Verso, sorry, the Gustav one. Alright, that's it, guys. I'm Audi5. Thank you so much for hanging out today, whether you're here for the first stream, the second stream, or otherwise. Like I said, I'll earliest see you for more French shenanigans on Friday, and we will pick up where we left off. But lots of work done today, lots and lots and lots done today. Very successful, and look forward to picking this up again. We'll see you soon. Until then, do me a favor. Have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. Stay safe, have a good one. As always, good luck. Have Noko.